place in the United Kingdom where, of all of our 200 centres that are delivering education programmes, where students are studying at the home of British esports.
To see people who've never had their work even put on a wall before, see it exhibited, it was brilliant.
We want to get all types of communities involved as well. There's a lot of communities that live in the area now, so it's for everyone, it's a place for everyone.
But it was when we landed in Sunderland and we met with the Sunderland Council, we met with the football club, we met with the people of the city and the big businesses. We saw some really exciting things happening here.
Giving football opportunities to people that may not necessarily have the funding or backing other parents to be able to do so, we're hoping to give that to them, and hopefully we can do that for free.
We run a company called Media Savvy, and they provide educational courses for people, and we were noticing that a lot of those people are in vulnerable positions and they weren't then going on to get employment. We work as a community hub, but we're also a bar and a cafe as well. We run in drop-in centres for digital skills, so if somebody doesn't have access to the internet, we provide that in drop-in centres. We use Diego's as a hub for those things.
My name's David Nicholson, I'm the chairman of Sunderland City Junior Football Club. I currently coach a number of sessions for girls, boys and for disabled children. I also run an under-15s football team, and we offer football for all within the Sunderland area. We're currently taking over the lease of Sunderland AFC's first ever home ground. This is going to become the official home of Sunderland City Juniors in collaboration with Invigorate.
My name's Gav Willis. We met about 2-3 years ago through golf, and we decided to take this project on really for the community, but more so with Sunderland City Juniors in mind.
Yeah, my name's Ben Smith. I probably can tell I'm not from around here, but I moved to the area about 20 years ago.
Yeah, hi, I'm Dave Martin. I'm Senior Vice President at British Esports.
I'm Head of Education, my name's Callum Neal, and I lead on all of our work now across education with our network of schools, colleges, universities, education partners, and importantly for me and for us, this is about trying to create opportunities for young people and then for people that might be adults who are looking to transition into an industry or develop their career prospects.
I see a great thriving creative industry is possible here, but we need to let people know that it's all right to be part of those industries, and I don't think we've done a very good job of that yet. So I'm going to stay and do that.
My motivation to do this was to give the kids the chances that I perhaps didn't have either when I was younger. I was from quite a poor family, quite a large family, and you see it day in, day out. Having worked in schools for 15 years as well, there's certain children that have the opportunities but don't take them, but the children who don't necessarily get the opportunities want them.
So me being able to give these opportunities to not just my own children, but to boys, girls, anyone from within Sunderland is something that I really, really enjoy doing, and seeing X amount of people turn up to our sessions every single week. That's my motivation behind it, and I only wanted to get bigger and grow.
We saw the development of the infrastructure that's happening, all of the growth. I think anyone who walks through this city will see the amount of investment that's going in to bricks and mortar. But on top of that, it was the digital ambitions of the city. It was what it was doing in terms of 5G, in terms of Internet of Things, in terms of really investing in tech and investing in education and growth. So for us, we met with the council. They were brilliant with us, and they supported us on our journey, and that really sealed the deal for us. And we kind of took the whole thing together, meeting with the football club and seeing their ambitions, and we said this is the home for us and should be the home for the long term.
I'm particularly proud of my art group because it's free for anybody and anybody can access it. All the materials are free, and we've just had an exhibition as part of Sunderland Art Trail.
The bit that we're most proud of is now the inclusivity of the football club. Like I say, 18 months ago, we introduced girls football into it. And then once we had a young girl called Avril come along to the Wildcat session, she had some issues which in the Wildcat session wasn't suitable for her. And from her, that's where the Comet session, the disability football came along. We then could offer the football for all. We now have up to 15 children coming along to these disability footballs. The girls football has up to 30 at times.
We're here for the long term. We've made a significant investment. We have 20 staff here now. We started with none 2 years ago. We have 20 staff. We'll have 35 by the middle of next year. We'll have an arena right next to the Stadium of Light. We will have the facilities here in the city centre, which is a business and innovation hub, but it's also a place where the best teams from all over the world will come and stay. And this for us is a long-term investment about developing esports within the UK, but particularly within the North East and then within Sunderland, and we're very excited about it.
We know, being involved in football and obviously being big football fans, we know how much the sport can bring people together, and if we can help not just break down the financial barriers, but obviously break down barriers of the cultural barriers or the religious barriers, or the stereotypical barriers that have existed in these type of communities for years, then we'll have, we bring one set of children together, then we've done our job as far as we're concerned.
The amount of people that we now have within the football club, we're hoping to give them a lifelong love of football, not necessarily playing, but going to watch the local teams, whether that be Sunderland FC itself, even Gateshead, South Shields, and as far as Newcastle for some. So it's just the passion of the people that's down here for football, and that's why we do it down here.
It's an international language, isn't it? So we can get the kids, and then hopefully we'll get the parents as well, communicating and working and living together as well. It'll be such a great opportunity to do that, and if we can get people working, playing together, making new friends, then we've done our bit.